Ashley Michelle, and you're watching Dignity Channel. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to my channel. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm Ashley Michelle, and I'm back. You're not back with anything. Welcome to my channel. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm Ashley Michelle, and I'm back again with another video. Okay, period. So as you can tell by the title, I am going to be doing my dramatic wing on my very much hooded lids. I started off doing like a whole eye look, but baby, let me tell you how that didn't work out because it was turning out ugly. I just improvised, wiped it off, and I said, you know what, I still want to push the video out. And spinning, but I still want to push the video out. My skin looks really cute, really good. This base is, I'll just tell y'all what I use, like product wise, and all that, and then get into it. The eyeliner that I use to do my eyeliner is none other than the NYX Epic Wear. This eyeliner is fire. Like, I've only been using it for a couple months, and it's super duper uber fire. I think all of the eyeliners that I have right now are NYX. So I have the black one, the brown Epic Ink, the white matte. So we're gonna be using this regular black one because we just want that, you know, that, I don't know how to explain it. I guess we're going for a more classic look. So I'm gonna just start off. Most of the time, a lot come off on a brush. So I like to be very careful because I don't want too much. You know, you don't want to mess up. But what you want to start off by doing is doing like a thin, like tight line. And if you don't know what tight lining is, that's when you take your eyeliner, like right there where your lash line, like where your lashes are, that's where you're going. So let's do that. I always hold my breath. Okay, now I know y'all can see it. You see that line is very visible. I didn't do that tight of a line. I make mine a little bit more thicker, just a tiny bit thicker, because my eyes droop down and I want them to have like a more, you know, type of effect. So we got the line on there. Pretty cute, pretty nice. So now for the wing. This is the difficult part, especially if you have hooded lids, because if you know what hooded lids are, like, you know, your stuff, it starts to mess up. Like if you got hooded lids, and you already know struggle. So what I like to do is I start off small and I build my way up. So see, I did my line. So I got my tight line now and I got my extension. And if this looks a little red, like I said, I was doing the look and I had to wipe it off, but I used pink. So anyway, I got my liner and then I got my extension. So now what I do is I'm gonna try and get this angle for y'all. So did you see that? Let's do the instant replay real quick. So now I'm just gonna, cause you know where I connected it, it was a little uneven. So I'm gonna take my liner and just match it up with that, and I'm gonna fill it in.
She don't wanna do shit. Loop like it sucks like a cruise ship. Yeah, nigga back on the cruise ship. Order to the clock on the ass. Still acting like I'm on the back. Still get a call from the boys in the pit.
Okay, so there is my wing. Now, like I said, I have hooded lids, so it be looking a little weird, a lot of weird, especially where my eye crease is at. So I don't know, like I still do mine dramatic. I don't be caring how it look. I just look like this the whole time. That's how I take my pictures. But most of the time, if I feel like it just look weird, I just go over it, honestly. So
but we were cool, so why you nice? Don't repeat myself, won't say it twice. Please be careful, I'm not even nice, but no road too long, I might just get the night. We don't shoot the trouble, we just have fun. But there's always someone trying to show what you can do.
I had to fix mine, I messed up. So since my wing ended up being way more thicker here than I initially intended, I had to make my tight line a little bit more thick, just to, you know, even it out so it's not like real skinny and just getting big out of nowhere. They don't look right. So here it is. This is the liner. Oh my goodness, I keep looking up before it dries. Okay, so then you want to let it dry. You want to let it dry all the way down, because if you do not, you're going to end up like me, messed up. Okay, you're going to have eyeliner all over there, but once it dries, it's dry, it's in place, it ain't going nowhere. But you really want to make sure you let it dry first. Look at the difference that eyeliner makes. It's so cute. I love it. While this one is drying, I'm going to finish up like my eye detailing or whatever, and then I'm going to come back and do this one. Am I gonna do this on camera? No, I'm not. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and then I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so now I'm back and I finished the other eye. We was having a couple of mishaps. It was a lot going on. I tried to add some little dots on my face. I got carried away, put one right on the button of my nose, two right here, like, well, this one is like covering the pimple, but I don't know. I kind of think they're cute. Maybe not the one on my nose, but the other 5 billion, I'm feeling. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Like, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was educational for you. I hope that you learned something. If you have heard it, Liz, I hope that this, you know, kind of helped you. I know it wasn't kind of too informative, but I tried to show y'all what I do. Try my best. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned for the next one. Look at the bronze though.